Hello and welcome. Excuse the nails, I've been crafting, but also I went to the flea market in Sofia and I found some dollies and I'm preparing them to wash them. This is why I'm not fixing the nails because I'm gonna ruin them while washing the dolls anyway. I'll fix them afterwards. But I want to show you how they look before and then we'll switch to when I have washed them. And this is the first girl. She's some sort of fake dolly. Her face is squished, but a boil wash will fix that. And she comes with these really cool overalls, which are the reason why I bought her, to be honest. Because she's not something very exciting. We have a kitty cat. Yes, they smell dirty and she's amazed. Please don't. They are dirty. So yeah, this is how this girly looks. Then we have this little one. Anyways, I got interrupted, but yeah, this little doll, who I don't know what doll she is. You can see she's smaller, but she's really cute and she has her shoesies, so I had to save her. Then we have this girly, who is a fake, but she's fully articulated and her joints are actually really tight. Also, she has brown eyes and some pink hair. You know, she's completely bald, but the hair is super long, so I don't know. I had to save her. I felt bad leaving her there. Then we have this girl, who is, I think, the most exciting thing that I found that day. I think she's a fashionista. I'm gonna have to check while she's soaking. But I know this face and I really love her. She's a candidate for Made to Move for sure, with these beautiful eyes and the beauty mark and everything. Maybe her lip is painted a little, well, it's not lower, but seems like the mold has a lot more space for lip, but fixing a lip is easy. It's important that her eyes are very nice. She also has this dress, no idea about the dress, any stole. Then we have this little Millie, who I got her because she's fully clothed and she was cheap and I like the dress, and this is one of my favorite shoe modes, so I had to grab her. Plus she was super cheap. Then we have this dirty girl, literally. But you know, she's one of these basic dollies. Her hands go only outwards. She has some sort of cheapy dress. But what's interesting about her and what made me buy her is this face mode. I have it a lot of times. It's one of my favorite face modes. It is the second most used face mode after this one. Both are very beautiful, but I just don't have this face mode casted in such a dark skin tone. You can see how much darker she is than your standard Millie, and she's usually cast somewhere in the middle between the two, and I don't know, that makes her interesting to me. I don't like the lip, but we'll see about that. Then there is this Wings girly, who is in a very nice condition. The hair is bad, but it's fixable. She has the attachment for the wings, but the wings are broken. And her dress is okay. And she has the pants and the shoes. And I do have another one of this exact transformations, Cyrenix, I think it's called. So I had to grab her. And then we have this very poorly printed mermaid who I have, but other than the fact that her face is printed really low, she's actually in pretty decent shape. She has everything. Well, she's fully molded also, yeah. I don't know. I couldn't leave her there. They wanted a bit more. They wanted 3 Bulgarian leva for her, but I will fix her and pass her on. And we also have this Shine and Shimmer. I think it's Layla or something of that sort. Haven't seen the show. I don't collect the dolls, but again, I felt bad leaving her there. I will fix her and basically get rid of her. Someone else will want her, I'm sure. And then there is this is a Paula's pet. The crown is missing. It's pretty dirty, but I can wash it. I just recognized it and I wanted to save it. I don't know whose pet it is, but I guess I'm going to find out later after I wash them or when I'm editing or something of that sort. But yeah, these are my finds from the flea market. Excuse the slippers. And I will be washing them, so I just wanted to show you how they looked. There is also some little shoesies there and like an outfit and stuff, but yeah, I'll show you when they're nice and clean. Alrighty, it has been a very long time, honestly, in real life since I filmed, since I went to the flea market and since I filmed the little before parts that I just played you. But life happens and I don't always have the time to film, but the dolls are clean, washed, and they've been sitting waiting for their filming to happen. And here is the first one. Here is the mermaid that I showed you. The one with the really weirdly printed face. Very unfortunate girly. She has very nice hair, and a part of me is like, take her head and repaint her. And I have her printed very nicely, so I don't really need her. But other than the face that the way that her face is printed, which it bothers someone like me and probably like you, adult doll collectors, we notice this kind of thing. But I know that some mother won't care about it, and her child won't care about it too. So I don't know, maybe I'll just pop her onto our local sorry, my tongue is doing weird stuff with the English today, but on my local second-hand sites, and someone will want her, or maybe I'll repaint her. I don't know. I just wanted. Oh, sorry, my voice went all over the place. It cracked. I guess I have talked a little bit too much today. I am pre-filming some videos, actually 2 more videos I already filmed of just those waiting to be filmed, and this is the 3rd one that I'm filming in a row. And yeah, my voice isn't happy about it. I'm not I'm kind of introverted, and I will usually not talk too much during the day. And when I sit to film, yeah, sometimes it really takes a toll on my voice. But this is something that I didn't show you in the video of the before, because there was nothing to really show. It was a little bit of, it was dusty, dirty a little bit, but it is just this little storage unit, which has this little containers like that, and you can put them here. We have 2 that are missing, but I have these ones, and they're from something else. I did buy them a while back, so I can fill the 2 empty spaces that we have, and stuff like that is great for doll shoes and doll accessories. This is why I picked it. It has it's a little wobbly, let's say. It was probably out in the sun and has deformed a little bit as a shape, but even if I just take these and stack them like that, you know, it's a fine storage unit and it was super cheap. I think it was like $1, you know. It's a great find, what can I tell you. Anyways, another doll that I just rescued because I don't know, I felt bad leaving her there in the dirt. And by the way, the flea market was smaller and they didn't have too much. It was a little bit disappointing. I'm hoping that as the weather becomes warmer, the season will become like better, you know, and we will have more stuff at the flea market. I'm not planning on going for a while, but this is a little shine and shimmer doll, who again I'm not really interested in, but she was a perfectly fine doll. She just needed a very good and thorough wash, and she's fine, you know. Oh, my voice keeps on cracking. This video is gonna be very interesting for editing. Kelly, she's gonna hate me. The next doll that it's not something that I usually collect. Honestly, I never even knew what kind of doll this is this one. And I bought her out of curiosity. I wasn't familiar with her, and I see she has a little something printed. Probably fabric was touching her chin. I need to put the acne cream on her. I will keep this doll. I like her a lot. I did like a research, and she is, turns out, there is like a very young, similar looking YouTuber out there. I don't want to say their name because I will get tagged and I will get flagged, let's say. Their audience is way too young. We here are adult doll collectors and no young people should be watching this channel. I would like to just say it because I don't want the comments to be turned off again. It happens sometimes. YouTube just decides that we are for children. We are not. We are for adults. Sorry if that's annoying for you, but I just want to be sure that YouTube doesn't do something stupid. But anyways, the doll is super cute. Seems like it's a merch of this other YouTube channel. Very cute doll. They have a lot of dolls made in their likeness, and it is the first time I'm hearing about the channel and the fact that they have merch. But good on them. The doll is very nice. The hair is super soft, honestly, and high quality. I really love it. It's super shiny and sleek, and I really love the boots, by the way. At the flea market, I was like, I don't care what kind of doll this is. I just want these boots, and they're very nice. And I think I can put some Barbies in these boots. This is just a random dress that I had in my stash that actually fits the body. She's a very cute small doll, very interesting size. I'm happy to have found her. Then we have this fakie who is very bold, but the dress is like papery, interesting, but she's fully articulated with this AliExpress type of bodies, but the joints are actually really tight, which I really like. Her head doesn't perfectly match her body, but I want this doll for the body mostly, for a project. I do like the fact that she has brown eyes, honestly. You rarely find those with brown eyes from the cheapy ones. She has only the outer rim of her head, does all of the hair. The hair is nice, it's pink, but yeah, it is way too little hair, but I want her for a project. So eventually you will see her turn into something else. Maybe I'll just use the body, maybe I will do something with the whole doll, we will see, but she was talking to me, save me, you can do something with me. I do already have a few ideas, but I don't know which I'm going to exactly do. Then another mercy rescue. Another doll that I'm not going to keep for myself. She's just Emily. From some sort of set. I did check out who she was, but I don't remember. I think she was just a basic doll. To be honest, she had another dress and some shoes on her, and I bought her for the dress and the shoes because, you know, she was affordable and just for the dress and the shoes. And this dress is from one of the other dolls that I bought. And yeah, I'm not keeping her, but I bought her for the dress and shoes she was with. And this is the dress and shoes that she was wearing when she came. I think at least, again, it's been a while since I filmed the first part of the video. And we have this girl who I'm keeping. I honestly really like this doll. I do have this face print. This is the modern Teresa face print. It has a different name, but it's the face print. Sorry, face mold of they're using for the Teresa character these days. It is an overused mode. I really like this mode. It's overused. That being said, like the Millie, and I do already have like 2 or 3 dolls using that face mode, and you know, made to move dolls, and some others like her that are, you know, static dolls. But I don't know, she's just different. Honestly, the eye shape and the eyebrow is not very different, but I haven't seen her printed with that skin tone, you know, that dark, and I don't know, she's just gorgeous. And she has the nice saran, I think, hair with the 2 colors in it, lighter, more honey, blonde or brown, and the darker brown. And I don't know, I just like her. And yeah, I put her in the dress from the Millie over there, and I think she and the Millie are from the same basic dolls line. I do have the dress of the Millie, again from the flea market, but I don't have hers. I think she originally came in a black and white striped little dress with shoes. It's just a basic, most cheapest doll. Her hands only go to the outside. The feet have a little more, you know, rotation, and her head even doesn't have up and down. It just goes to the side because there is no anchor, you know, no mobile anchor in there. It's just like a little mushroom stud that comes out of the neck. So if I choose to remove her head, I think, yeah, I just need to pull really hard, and yeah, but she's exciting for me. I again really like her, and I have appreciation for basic dolls. There is a huge part of me wanting to turn them made to move, but I'm not gonna do that with her. I just like her the way she is. Let's say it that way. Then we have the Wings doll. Someone did tell me who she was. Was she like Stella, I think? I know the transformation is Serenix, because I have found at that same flea market another Wings doll like that, you know, wearing similar dress, tights, and shoes. The translucent shoes are very hard to forget. And she's here on the channel, by the way, you can check that out. For her, I did a research and I found out that it is the Serenix transformation of the Wings dolls, sorry. Now that I'm looking at her face is really wonky. Do you see it? Do you see how much closer this eye is to the nose. This eye starts here, this eye starts here. Like, yeah, I hadn't noticed that. The more I'm looking, the wonkier she gets. What the? Okay, I shouldn't have seen this because I was, I was gonna say I'm gonna keep her for my collection and stuff, but now, yeah, she's super wonky. Okay, that's like disappointing to find out. I do have the little thing that goes in this little hole, and her hair did restore pretty decently. It was very matted, but it's fine now. I love the shoes of these dolls. I do have the back, the thing that goes there in the back. It's her wing mechanism, and I can make her wings eventually one day, but we'll see. We'll see how much her wonkiness bothers me. With Barbie dolls, it is harder for me to ignore wonkiness because Barbie dolls portray a little more a realistic face, while this sort of doll, she has the tiny body, the bigger head, the longer, not possibly long hands and feet, especially. So, I don't know. Yeah, I was really happy when I found her, but we'll see. I do have like wings, I think wings collection video, or maybe it's called what's in the drawer, because yeah, I have a drawer full of wings. So if you're interested in them, you can click the channel and see. I do get them when I see them. They aren't like a main collection thing for me, but yeah, I do get them when I see them. Then we have this girl who was the fake that I bought her for her outfit, and I have put her in this outfit that I've already had. She restored pretty decently. Her hair is pretty soft. I found her little earrings. Her head continues to be a little bit smushed. Honestly, I don't know. I think I will keep her because if you know me, I kind of enjoy some old school fakies. So maybe I will be keeping this dolly and just adding her to my fakies collection. I did originally buy her for her pants, and let me show you. These are the pants. I've been washing these pants for several weeks. Literally. They've been soaking. I've tried everything that I have in the house. This was nail polish. I even soaked them in nail polish remover for a few days. I cannot get it out, and it looks like blood, to be real, and it's in a place where, yeah, the outfit is so nice. It is still wet because I'm continuing to try to get that stain out, but I don't think that I will be able. And I'm very annoyed because this is so nice. Honestly, I think it might be just the original Barbie thing that I thought that it was imitating. I just love it, and I want to be able to use it for my dolls, but these stains are just so nasty. It just doesn't want to get out, Literally, I've been soaking it for, I think, 2 weeks by now. And I will continue to try and get the stains out. Honestly, I think that the fabric will rip before the stains really get out, but oh well. Then we have this doll. She was a fashionista, and from the ones with 2 outfits, this outfit was originally hers, but it's just super cheap and I'm not interested in it. Not that what I have dressed her with isn't cheap and printed on, but I don't know, just the color and these little things here, it's not my style. It's a cute dress, but it's not for me. I like this one a lot more, so I've dressed her in it. And she's a tall, as you can see how much taller she's. Here we go, then the Millie. Yeah, she's on the tall body. Honestly, I really love her face, and I'm very excited about her. I think I'm most excited about her and that other girl there. To be honest, from all these dolls, her hair isn't perfect. You can see there are shorter hairs that just have been through it, but it's not the worst. And I really like her bangs and the little mole and the way her eyes are painted, even though they aren't even. This one is a little bigger than this one. They're at least at the same elevation. You know, if you put a line, they're at the same line, kind of. This one is, yeah, a little bit bigger, but it's fine. And I just love the interesting eye color. It's not blue, it's not green, it's what we call here in Bulgaria pastry, which means many colors basically. They can look brown, they can look green, they can look blue or gray. That kind of eye color, I really love it. I love her brows, I love the lip color, and eventually one day I hope she will join the Made to Move collection. This is why I'm keeping her. I'm not going to be looking actively for a body for her because, yeah, it will take a while for me to find one, and you know, I'm not doing it at any price. I know that eventually I will find like a spare body that will fit her. It would be nice if she's tall, but I would have to get, it was some sort of sportist. Was it the soccer player or the basketball player? There was like a sporty Made to Move doll with tall body and this a little bit more tan skin complexion. I know it exists, but it will take a while for me to get there. So for now she's gonna go in a box and wait. And I also did get this little Palace pet. I think it is like Cinderella's because of the little shoe there. These Palace pets are like a little cash grab, let's be real. The princesses, they're supposed to be the palace pets of the princesses when they become, you know, princesses and go to live in the palace, something like that. They come with little tiaras and stuff that are removable. This is why mine doesn't have it. But they aren't something from the movies. They're just little dogs and cats, and I think there are other animals too, who say, I'm the dog of this Disney princess, you know, buy me. They're really cute, and it was really cheap, so I wanted to save it. I like it. I do have a little bit of Disney dolls collections, so maybe one day if I get to display them, I will display this little one with them. And the last little thing that I didn't show you is this little sheep. I didn't show it because it was brand new. It was from the flea market, but at the flea market there are little booths that sell expired food, which is like a danger, a hazard, if you will. You buy it at your own risk, but they're brand new things that just are expired. I don't know how they get them, but they sell them, and they sell them really cheap. This was from a Kinder. There you go, Kinder Surprise. Around Christmas, it was a little box and had a few Kinder chocolates in there, and this little plushie. There were a few different ones, and I remember they were around 10 or 15 Bulgarian leva in the stores. And just look at this little face, it's so adorable, but I plushies are forbidden. Because yeah, I have too many collections and I have to say no to something, so I'm supposedly not buying plushies, only the TY little monkey ones and ones that I don't have. But this one was 4 Bulgarian leva and originally it cost like 15. And how bad can a spoiled chocolate be? I'm not telling you should eat expired chocolates. Don't. But I ate the Kinder chocolates and they were perfectly fine. So there is that. And you can't even pay the chocolates for the 4 Bulgarian leva. And I don't know. It was a whole crate of them. You could see that they basically came out of the store to be disposed of, and they they sold them. Or I don't know how it works. I might even be absolutely wrong. This is allegedly what I think happens. Uh, it was expired, to be honest. I saw the date, but it was fine, and I just for the 4 Bulgarian leva, which is about $2, I just wanted to save it, and it was perfectly, it was clean. I have washed it in the washing machine with, my normal laundry just to be sure. But yeah, it wasn't with the dolls because the dolls were disgustingly dirty, and it was just uh, fine. But I wanted to be sure and just, washed it because the candy is in cellophane and it is sealed and wrapped very nicely. There is no way that someone, touched it. Well, this I even touched it myself. I touched the dolls who were super dirty, and then I got him and put him in a separate bag. But yeah, he's now clean. I have decided it's a he. It's a very cute little lamp. And I should be telling you thank you so much for watching and bye, because this video will be like half an hour and I try to not make so long videos, so sorry about that, but I hope it was somewhat interesting. I love going to the flea market and finding interesting dollies and rescuing them and other things also. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched that long video, which one of my finds is your favorite? And let's have a little conversation. I hope that I gave you some things to talk about in the comments, and I'll see you there and on my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.